Greetings and welcome back to Rebuilding the Commonwealth with myself. Anyway, so welcome back to the series. I am, as you can see, at the castle. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of questing we've recently done. I've managed to fiddle around with some of the settings for these guys. This person here now works 24 hours a day because his chair is defense, so he counts as a guard. This is his only post, so he's here 24 hours a day. This guy is also here 24 hours a day, and I've added just a few bits of decoration. You know, this guy's got his keys, he's got his notes, some Nuka Cola, because you can't work without cola. And I've decided that I've changed my mind on what weapon I want to give the Minutemen. The weapon I actually want to give them is this. This is the FAMAS. And my god, does it look badass. I want to arm my guys with this now. So those Minutemen rifles, I wouldn't say they were a waste of money or a waste of time. They might have been a waste of time. But anyway, as you can see here at the castle, I have made some changes. Don't worry, these changes aren't too extensive. I've just laid a grid of these foundations, 5 by 6 I believe. So we've got nice sort of squared up, well, identical I should say, on each side. Now this is where the radio shack is. Now I've covered both the windows with bunker shutters, and some Venetian blinds behind bulletproof windows. Whatever happens, Mr. Radio Man here is going to be safe. The only defense gap that he's got is right here. I deliberately put corner plates here. Excuse me. So I deliberately put corner plates in here so the tower could protrude through the roof of the building. I'm tempted to put some rubber mats and stuff around here to hide the gap. And here is the Radio Man in his own little world. I'm going to turn this into a nice living quarters for him at some stage. Hey look, if I wanted to scrap this, 130 steel. Pretty insane, but I'm not going to. So this is our communal area. Nothing else has really been done. I have a feeling they're stuck. Oh yes, another thing I noticed we had...
You're tuned to Minuteman Radio.
Excuse me.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Now we had way too many settlers here. We had 52 of them, and I figured that there's too many of them that are just civilians. They're not Minutemen, they're not combat trained, they're not anything like that.
Hey. If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Yeah, I noticed my settlement patrols have turned into Brotherhood of Steel, which is kind of nice. So we're kind of the Minutehood of Steel. Anyway, this place had way too many settlers, 52 of them, and there weren't very many combat trained. So what I've done is trim the numbers down. I found all the settlers who weren't doing anything, minus this guy, and I've punted them off to Jamaica Plains.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Excuse me.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
So I sent them off to Jamaica Plains. So what I'm going to do is show you what I've done over there, just to give you an idea. So yeah, Jamaica Plains got 21 settlers in it now, because I've sent all the excess over there. I think it worked out to be 12 settlers, something like that. One of the settlers down here was a synth, so we shot them, because why wouldn't you? They're synths. So down in Jamaica Plain, I'm just going to show you what I've done in the interim here to keep everyone happy and occupied. Jamaica Plain is going to be a super project. That might be like several settlements down the line. I'll think about doing this one because it's going to be one hell of a project. Oh, we've lost the music. Oh dear. So this is Jamaica Plain. We have a guard post. Nice. This bus I've actually left as part of the cover and used the wrecked car to turn into a makeshift defensive position. The bus itself I've cleaned out and I've turned it into a little bed area for 2 settlers with their own little light. I'm kind of struggling for bed space in this little corner, and I want to keep the settlers kind of close together, so that's the reason why.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
The placement's a little bit off there. I'll take that. So, bed in this corner. The scavenging posts, the basic water pumps, busy stations, jobs to do.
Hi, how are you?
Most of the beds are up here, along with a couple of turrets just to get the defense rating up, and a spotlight. To house the access that I've sent over from the castle, I've put a bed out here for one. And I've also requisitioned the church for official usage. I've cleared off some of the trash from here. We are going to rebuild this church eventually, but not today. So that's kind of what I've done with the excess in the meantime. But our concern is the castle. That's what we're going to be doing today. I'm very excited to get this place up and running, like properly up and running. We are going to completely remove the food and water consumption. We're not going to need that. I've got my own ideas for keeping the place supplied. A couple of my settlements are going to be sole purpose creating food, like workhouses. The castle is not one of them, so the farming operation is temporary. We're going to have to recreate all these Giat Pharmacists that I'm carrying here. Oh great, a randstorm. So I've made some changes to the armory.
A lot of rats around here.
There we go, that's a little bit more manageable for me. So the armory, I've added in this security fencing. The security fence was here, but it interfered with the nav meshing. So I've moved the entrance here. Ronnie Shaw will watch this counter, and I will have some soldiers in here. I've decided, because Sharon here cannot be assigned to anything, I'm going to use her as a guinea pig for this place. And these are the uniforms for all of the ranks of Minutemen. There are 11 ranks in total. I'll just quickly walk you through them. So we've got Private. This is your entry rank. Bog standard helmet, uniform, scarf, gloves, and he has the little insignia on his shoulder, right where my crosshair is. Pretty cool. Once you've proved your worth there, you become a private first class. Same uniform, same everything, except you have the second insignia. Then you move up to a specialist second class. You get some bullets to show that you're combat tested. You get a change of insignia. Not much else, really. Then you become specialist first class. Again, no changes there. Let me just refresh my memory.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Be quiet, Sharon. Bear with me, because I actually wrote all this down before I even started this. Here we are. So I've got my little cheat sheet here. Okay, so the next rank you have is a corporal, which is here. Again, bullets to show you're combat tested. Change of rank insignia. And again, that's about it. Next up, you get your rank insignia on your chest. At that point, you become a sergeant. Sergeant is sort of the beginning of your kind of career as the upper echelons. You can put badges on your helmet at that point to show your kind of celebrations, your achievements, your awards in combat. And again, you have bullets to show you're combat tested. So that's the difference. Next up, you have a lieutenant. That's correct. So you have a lieutenant. You no longer have your insignia on your shoulder at this point, but it is on your chest, silver, the lieutenant. You have a bronze badge on your beret. This is when you get to wear berets. The headset is for talking to your squad, obviously. I was thinking of putting like a sonic earpiece on everybody, so they're like receivers, but I haven't quite got around to that. I'll have to retroactively do that piece. So yeah, you get a bronze beret, you're a lieutenant, you're getting towards the top of your game, essentially. Next one is, of course, a captain. You have a silver beret. You have your insignia on your shoulders, on your chest, sorry. Next up, you have the gold insignia, and you are a major. So, again, you outrank everyone down here. And this is when you become an officer. Your next rank up is, well, warrant officer, or just officer. You are pretty well prestigious at this point, and you get to wear the commander's hat. And then finally, you become field commander, or brigadier. Field commander is the technical term. This one hasn't got a scarf yet. I wanted to show off that it does actually have the insignia on the collar and the chest, and of course the officer's hat. All of them have a mag dump pouch and a water canteen for in case they're on duty. And that's the lineup. So this is all of the infantry line. They all have the infantry flag. There's going to be several branches to the Minutemen, which is going to be infantry, reconnaissance, and artillery, and then you've got the special forces. I'm going to allocate them as is, but infantry is the standard. Again, special forces, they carry the MP5s. Artillery, self-explanatory. I'm going to kit out all of my guys with this, and I'm going to keep the hierarchy of who's who. I think it's going to be really interesting. So that's the basic premise.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
And I am really looking forward to doing this. Oh, brilliant. So not clocking off time, and nobody can go anywhere because I wasn't polite enough to put some stuff up. I'll check out my squads later. Now this is the maintenance room and utility. So we've got the power generator. Now, this is where we're going to do a step up. So for crafting, where I... I think this... that's with lights. Do I just have a regular one? Yes, so we're going to have 1, 2, 'cause this is maintenance and storage. Three. We're going to have 4 sets of power armor in here. Now, considering this is the maintenance corps, this is operated by volunteers. Now, the volunteers are going to be wearing the garrison clothes, so that's for maintenance. I'll move the power armor sets in here at a later stage. All our Minutemen are going to sleep, that's good. Don't know why I just did that. Lock. Now, let's get something done here. So this is a recreation area. Now, do I extend this out by 4? Or do I extend it by 2? That's the question. Now, I'm using a G2M for this. I found out that these stone foundations are actually nav meshed, so I can actually allow people to walk on them. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to remove all these. Oh, hello. We're about to get an attack. This is going to be interesting. I don't know who's going to attack this time. Oh god, it's the Institute. Sit down.
Useless.
The fact they can spawn in the Radio Shack is kind of worrying. Splashed. Off with his head. Is that the last of them? No, it's not. Sit down. Gotcha. Beautiful. All fixed. That was just a tad bit concerning. Are you able to do your job still? Damn, that's a lot of dead bodies. Oh, that's good. I'm just looking for the guns, which are going to have nuclear material in them. No, just shortened rifles. Nope. No, the Institute don't really like to mod their weapons very much. Oh, that's good. No.
Hello, sir.
Okay, let's sleep that off till the morning. Hi, Sanders. Well, I didn't realise they could spawn in here, but that's a problem I have to deal with. Right. So if I extended this out by 2, if I do that, that's gonna...
So that's it, huh?
What the hell? The provisioner was a synth. Provisions rifle. That must be an expensive one I made. Shit. Does that mean we've lost the supply line? Yes, the one to Warwick Homestead has been severed. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to cross that bridge. Have some of that.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I see him. That is a lot of motherfuckers. That's 1. 2. Missed. And this is why I love that ability. Shoot through cover. Eat that. And thanks to Grim Reaper's sprint, I just got all of that right back. And because they're all full health. Means I can take them out in one shot. I'm a deadly sniper, my friend. Sit down. I don't think they know where I am yet. Literally feel like I'm in the Terminator movie right now. Oh, he didn't die. He fell over, which is what we want. He's down. I love those cinematics. Sit down. Sit down. And let's blow his leg off. Oh, nice. Come on, right in the back. There we go. One more. I think there's only one left. No, they're all dead. And that is why I love those abilities. They're so OP. Right, let's see if any of them have decent weapons. No, that's just scattered. Just a pistol. I'll take that. Institute pistol. Standard. I don't know why the Institute doesn't mod any of their weapons. Ooh, an enraging AKM. Sweet. That's a heavy chest piece. I know some of these have ballistic fibers, which is why I'm after them. Look at all these bodies. You'd think a whole army of snipers set about these guys. But nope, it's just one man. Me. No. That's sturdy. I think that's got one piece of ballistic fibers. That's already another level, pretty much. Oh yes, better criticals. I've wanted that one for a while. Damn, I'm running out of choices now. Yeah, why not? Whew. Okay. That's heavy. That's sturdy. I think I've looted all of you. Ah, excellent. Stronger piece of armor. Right, I think that's everything. And the castle didn't even have to worry about it.
Yes?
Yes?
Get out of my way. Yes, they have ballistic fibers. That's what we like to see. Cool. That's that. What about the institute weapons? Yes, nuclear materials. Ah, yes, I made an RU-556.
Radio freedom.
I'm not going to scrap that.
To report.
That's useful.
Stay safe, people.
Huh?
Cool. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, so we want stores, food and drink. We want a bar. Straighten that up. Brilliant. And I want another bar over here. Now a trader over here. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna do something else first. So under do it yourself, we have counters. And these happen to fit perfectly right here. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I have
This is
a
Radio Freedom,
corner.
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Okay, so if I put it in like that, that's almost completely straight. I don't think I've managed to get it that close in a while. I think it needs to be bit further out, just to allow space. Can I get away with this?
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for
No, I don't think I can, so let me put the other bar here. Perfect. And now I think over on this side, the stores that I want. It is... We've already got a weapons vendor. So we want just a regular trader. And on this side, an armor merchant. Now, given the space that we have is rather limited, let's put it here. Yeah, I think that'll work. So now we go back to do it yourself. Now I fully appreciate these are never going to fit perfectly.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yeah, 'cause if he's stood there, let's leave a gap here. Turn it round, there you go. Put the shelves on this end. That needs to have a fairly wide opening. I think I could afford to push these back just enough. Yeah, I think we should have another way onto the counters from this side. So let's leave that open. Oh, that looks great. Okay, let's find some settlers. Give us some access points. Now I think there's some good nav meshed ones in G2M here. As you can see, there's a lot of good foundations in this building kit, but that's not what I'm after. Nice. Where are you?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Now we have a set of steps here and a set of steps there to come up onto the terrace. A set of steps in front of this general store. And a set of steps here in front of the radio front. Like that. Now there should be a way up on each and every side, so we're pretty much covered.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Right, so you are set to scavenging.
Got it.
You are no longer scavenging, you are a shopkeeper. Fantastic. You are Charlie Squad, you are Charlie Squad. You're on scavenging. No longer.
Sure.
You are running the bar. You, my friend, you are not doing that anymore. You are running the bar over here.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen
And
alerts.
you are no longer running this bar.
Good afternoon.
Okay.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Excellent.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
And that now frees up this room. Right, let me just go to sleep to get everyone in position. Yep, you're running the bar, you're running that bar, and these guys are
Yeah?
eating.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Would you mind getting out of the floor? Never mind. Now this is a terrace, so there'll be people eating on this terrace. So can we find a nice patio table? Mm,
4 o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio.
those look good.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
I like these white tables a little better though. A barber's chair. Let's just put that down and forget about it. That looks so much more vibrant. We've actually got people taking advantage of all the stuff we have here now, which is really promising. That's a nice looking desk, but no.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom,
That's
voice
a
of the Minutemen.
really dirty looking table.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Homemaker probably has some good furniture, so let's find that. We don't want tables which are too enormous. Like that, that'll do. I don't think he was anticipating that being in his way. These guys will get used to the pathing eventually. I have no doubt. There we go, people are starting to take seats. I think that should be on the other side. Yeah, they're starting to use it.
This is Radio Freedom.
Okay, now we need
It's
some
5
bar
p.m.
stools.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Chairs. We've got some bar stools. Question is, what way is that facing? The complete wrong way. So yeah, that needs to be that away. Any way to tell? Not particularly. We'll just have to play it by ear.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Oh, that's so much better now. Do I get the feeling they're still struggling for space? Tell you what I'll do. Let me put down another small foundation, a very small one. That's the one. Just to give them that little bit of extra breathing space on this terrace. There we go. Yeah, I think that means I can move this bit closer now. Now for settlement markers, we're going to mark this as a leisure space. Dancer marker. Actually, let's have some music here. Because I think there's a singing settler marker. Is there a microphone? No, I could have swore there was a microphone. No, that's just a bell. Damn it, where did I see that?
It's getting dark out there,
You know
people.
what, let's leave that as it is.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Leave that as it is for now. The fact it's a leisure area is perfect. We actually have people coming to the bar and using this in their off time. I'm going to remove these. No, you don't, son. That's mine now.
Yeah?
What a different world it'd be if folks just listened to the wisdom of the past.
Very inspiring words there. Doesn't that look depressing? A door that's been shot repeatedly.
Yeah?
I think we've got enough seating for just about everybody.
7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom. All
Okay.
quiet, which is how we like it.
Now,
Stay
if
safe
we
out
go
there.
to do it to your shelf. Let's see if we've got some good pre-war shelves. And I think the neon, not your average neon, we can actually put up some nice neon signs here. Yes, we got good old Nuka Cola, Jack Beam. Oh dear. And we can then kit this out now in the do-it-yourself pack. We can put some food and drink. Yeah, so let's fully stock the bar here. Don't want food, just drink.
Yeah?
Any reason why you're not manning that bar?
Sure.
Start manning it, you lazy bastard.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
Now in the old OC decorator here,
Keep it tuned here for updates.
kitchen and dining. We can give this place a proper feeling that it's a bar that's, you know, in use, that people are enjoying themselves. There we go. So we've got Nuka Cherry.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet.
I'll
which
get
is
out of
how
the
we
way,
like it.
Preston.
Stay safe out there, people.
That's it. Everybody come and enjoy yourself. And for the poor loser who decided to buy some water instead. Kitchenware now. Everybody's got a pitcher. I mean, come on, we've all had cocktails in a pitcher before, come on. Wow, this bar is really crowded. I like it. I might have to make this terrace quite a bit bigger. Damn. You know what? I think I might actually have to do that. Or I could mark another area here.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Cool, we've got some people coming around now, so that should keep the pressure off a little bit. Now I think some lighting is in order. Oh, that's nice.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Everyone's coming here. It looks great now. It's a hive of activity. Beautiful. Now, I think there should be some landscaping tools. It's either in this or in Snappy builds. Must be in Snappy. Yeah, must be in the Snappy builds. Landscaping, that's the one. Now you can get some really nice flower beds and stuff like that here now. It's not foundation edges. Can't be grass. Or is it? No, because that's just grass.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Those are just concrete. Is it under retaining walls? Okay, so the planters can actually snap to stuff. Having a bit of trouble here. Blimey, where did I find it if that's the case? I found some beautiful, really beautiful stuff here. No, it's not a pond.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to
That's
report at the
literally
moment.
just
Stay tuned
grass.
for updates.
Ah, this is probably it. Yes, there's nice little planters like this. And I think with the retaining walls, could I use an end cap here? What the hell? A ramp? That looks like metal to me. That is a corner, definitely a corner, so stick that in there. Beautiful, that's what we need. Yeah, so we've got these pretty nice stone blocks here. And that needs bumping, there we go. So that's got a nice little planter here, that looks good.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
And I think we should do the same here. Where did I find that? There we go. Get out of my way.
Out there. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I actually love how busy this is now. Oh, looks like we missed a bit. Oh, how good is that? Seriously, it's the middle of the night and you've come here for coffee rather than a beer. Though, I'll give you points. You're drinking that through a gas mask, that's impressive. No, this is really good. This guy's stuck.
Huh?
Suppose I can unlock it just for you. What's this? General. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. The general store knocks off at the end of the working day, so that makes sense.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom.
Now I think everyone's going to bed.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
That gives me a good opportunity to finish off some decorating here. So let's go back to... It was it grass that we were using just now? No, it was foundation edges. That's way too overgrown for me. And then you can get it a nice luxury grass. You know what, let's not bother with that. Just sink that enough to hide that. Yep, brilliant. You know, we want to make sure that anyone stationed to defend or work here feels honoured. Like coming here is, you know, a great honour for the Minutemen. That's what we want them to feel. What was that snapping to? The bottom of the stairs. Oh dear. Yeah, that's perfect. This one here.
You're tuned to Radio
Yeah,
Freedom.
that could
Voice
have come
of the
out
Minuteman.
just a little bit.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
If I go back to G2M here, can I snap this? There we go. Just get rid of the grass display.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, there we go. Same over there. Yeah, I think we can make this into another little lower down terrace. Let's get some more tables out here. No, I don't want kitchen tables, that looks terrible.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Actually, let's not have that there. Now, being an apocalyptic wasteland, chances of finding matching chairs may be a tad difficult, so let's put in some nice and fresh, but odd furniture. Maybe like one table can have proper furniture. Just like that. Now, here was what I was thinking. I believe it's under decorations, internal. I think there is a microphone.
Here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
There it is. And I'm not saying much, I mean really good concentration here. So we'll put a couple of spectator mats, and I think a few from up here as well. Five spectator mats. Now, I think with the apparel,
Yes.
It's in pretty good shape, considering. Jammed.
now did I put some apparel in here? Rose dress. Come on, I must have put something in here. Let's try the rose
Need
dress.
something, General?
Hey, General.
Yes.
I think most of my
Hey,
settlers
General.
have gone to bed now. Let's sleep and wake up in the morning to sort all this out.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the
Oh
Commonwealth.
yes, I need to put some
Stay safe
plant
out
pots
there.
over here.
General.
All of these
Yeah?
crops are going to be removed. Blimey, where is that one settler? Oh,
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
stuck in a wall. Oh dear. Okay, let's try sleeping again. Okay, that's moved some people around. Okay, yeah. She's moved. Now you...
Got it.
Let's see what happens.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yes?
Ah, she's on her way. Now, I've not used this settlement marker before,
Hello, sir.
so this will be interesting.
Hey, General.
Okay, so no sound, but I'm sure we can improvise that. Oh wow, okay. That's classed as a bar as well. That's pretty cool actually, so this place is
Hello,
going to make
sir.
some serious fucking money.
Different world it'd be if folks just
You're tuned
Yes?
to Radio Freedom.
For now,
All quiet here.
I'm really happy
Stay
with
tuned for
this.
Minutemen alerts.
There's still a lot of work to do. What do you think you're doing? There's no bar stool there, my friend. There's a lot of work to do, but I think for one episode we've done a really good job here. We've really set this place up for success. Nice. Right, from me, it's been a bit of a longer episode for you, which I'm sure you'll appreciate. But that is all from me. I'll see you in the next one, and have a good time. Peace out, and bye-bye.